Yo, everybody, what's up? I'm Antoine Harris, your host of Life on the Court podcast. Welcome back to the show, and thank you for joining. As you know, the focus of this show is to help you with life in your court. All right, I'm going to give you tips, tools, strategies, conversations, information, thought-provoking questions, scenarios that are innovative and actionable ways for you to build your self-equity, building equity within yourself. Hey, we focus on building equity in other places. It's time to start building it in ourselves. So here on today's podcast, I would like to talk to you about self-care. So actually what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to create a self-care first aid kit that is in arm's reach, okay? I've done it before. I've done it with students. I've done it with teachers. But now I'm going to bring it to you guys. It's time that you guys do it. So let's jump right into it, okay? When I talk about having a self-care first aid kit, emotional first aid kit, it's used when, sometimes it can be used at our jobs, right? It can be used at our jobs, at our homes. If we just take 5 minutes to ourselves, that this first aid kit is really going to help us be a little bit more balanced, maybe come back to baseline, put ourselves emotionally in the right state of mind, helps with our emotional management and emotional intelligence, okay? So it's going to be a few areas that we're going to cover, and I'm just going to walk you through how I do it. So the first one, we're jumping right into it, guys. It's going to be sound. Here's what I mean. So take your phone out. Take your phone out right now if you're listening on a computer, or if you're listening on your phone, watching on your phone. Maybe grab a sheet of paper, okay? Because the things with sounds that will help us bring us back to baseline is just the songs that you like. Create a playlist that you like. For me, on my phone, where is it? I have a playlist titled Smooth. It's a smooth playlist. And what it does, like when I need to take time to myself and I need to get into my self-care bag, again, it's arm distance away. It's in my phone, right? So I pull out my playlist, listen to a couple of tunes that's going to help me get to where I need to be. So for you, number one, sounds. Make that playlist. Create that library that you can go to in your phone, listen to, that's going to put you in a better mood. All right? Or different sounds. Maybe it's meditation music. Maybe it's mindfulness music that helps you get back to baseline, because that's where we want to get back to when we're having, a rough day, when things are maybe negative all around us. Okay, so that's number one, is sound. Now let's go to number two. Number two is going to be sights. What are those images? What are those images that make you smile? All right. Oh, I forgot. Forgive me. Real quick, how is life in your court? I just want to ask you that. Ask yourself that. How is life in my court right now? All right. And now we're going to move on with the self-care first aid kit so that we can always have life in our court just a little bit better. So back to sights. Number two, sights. What are those images that make you smile? Create that library in your phone. Right now, with me in my phone, it's a library of my family. Library, also in that library of my family is my vacations that I've went on, places that I've visited. All right, if you don't have those things, maybe it's someplace that you want to visit. But having those sites, being able to visualize something very positive that will help with the caring of yourself, your self-care. Maybe it's friends, right? Maybe it's something you can put on your lock screen, your home screen on your phone, maybe the home screen on your computer. That can really help you. Number three is touch. Number three is touch. What are the things that you touch like help you just it calms you a little bit? For me, boom, arm's reach. Can't always have it, but it is a pillow with my kid's name on it. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, it's a pillow, soft pillow that has my children's name on it. It's soft, right? When I hold this, I feel like I'm holding everything. I'm holding, all my children with me, next to me, and this brings me comfort. This brings me joy. This puts me in a better mood. This is part of my self-care. I work from home right now in my home office. And I'm able to have this at arm's reach. Maybe for you, it's a blanket. Maybe it's your pet, right? So maybe it's a soft sweater, some jammies or something that you wear at night, or a robe, something that when you touch, it puts you in a better position in life. It puts you in a better mindset. It puts you in a better mood. So that's number three. Could be a necklace too. How many of you guys out there have pets? Dogs, cats, right? That's probably something that you could use. So that's number three. Number four is, what are the smells? What scents make you happy? What are the scents that calm you down? Is it lavender? For me, I am a huge, if you know me, you know I am a candle person. And like this is a wood wick. You guys can see it's a wood wick. So I love how it burns. Even hearing it, the crackling sound of this particular candle helps me calm down, puts me in a position. Maybe it's something that you can grab from home. If you don't work from home, you're at your office, but something that you can have in your drawer that you can spray or just get out of your drawer and snip, that will just ease how you're feeling, that could raise the frequency and raise the vibration in your body. Okay, so think about those smells that help get you in a better position mentally. Now let's talk about the next one, and that is the humans. Who are the people that you can speak to that makes your day go better? What's that list of people, right? Not the ones that you're going to call and like gossip with and things of that nature, but the people that's going to really, who speak life into you, who make you a better person. Is it siblings? Is it your parents? Is it your friends? Is it a mentor, pastor, co-worker? Who are these people that you can talk to that will help you feel better in life, feel better about yourself, help get you out of that rut, that position that you're in, that you may be feeling down? That's part of the self-care first aid kit. Who are those people? Write a list of them down that you can just text, okay? And the next one, last but not least, is taking action. You have to take an action when it comes to your self-care, whether it's working out, writing in a journal, drawing, cleaning, cooking. For me, boom, I have my journal that I write in often. I'm always looking to reflect, always trying to get better, and just having these things at arm's reach. That is part of the self-care first aid kit that I implore you all to do right. If you wasn't doing that while you were listening or watching, I encourage you guys to do it this week. What are some, when it comes to taking the action, what can you do to get the negative thoughts out of your head? Is it meditating? Is it going for a walk? Right? So these are the things that we want to do to help with our self-care. Some of us, we can't go get our nails done. We can't go get massages. Maybe we're in work and we have maybe a 15-minute window, a quick lunch break. Maybe we just can go to our car and do these things really quick just to put us back in a better mood, to increase our mood and make it better. So number one is sounds. Number two is sights. Number three is touch. Number four is smells. Number five is humans. And number six, take action. Okay, so I encourage you all this week, create that self-care first aid kit. I promise you, it works, right? And then once you do it, encourage someone else to do it as well. Because we're all in this together. I don't know how many of you guys know that. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. And I truly believe that we're all connected. So please share this resource on how to create your self-care first aid kit. Okay, so I want to thank you all for listening to this week's episode of Life on the Court podcast. I know, in my heart, that this is going to help each and every last one of you guys who listened to this episode, who watched this episode, who saw the things that I have, and I practice this as well. Every single time I'm in a situation that I'm not feeling great about, and being a entrepreneur, small business owner, it gets tough. And sometimes you may feel like you're in this alone, even though you do have a support group. But you have to have different strategies in place that's going to help bring you back to baseline. So this is one that I wanted to share with you all that's going to really help you. And furthermore, with self-equity, if you know somebody who just needs that one-on-one coach, listen, go to my website, click on Book Me, and schedule a free consultation, and then we can start one-on-one coaching in building your self-equity every single week. Okay, so for more episodes of Life on the Court podcast, you can go to YouTube now, search Life on the Court podcast. You can search my name, Antoine Harris, or you can go to listen to us on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts to get more episodes. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.